Hello everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of the great thrift store haul of 2020, post-COVID thrift store haul. In my last video I went through part 1 where I went through one thrift store called Vets for Success, and I meant to mention at the end my takeaway for that one was $40.22. So if you haven't caught that one yet, go ahead and watch that one and then come back and watch part 2, or you know, take a break in between, come back, reward yourself with me. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, this particular haul was from Savers. So I'm gonna undo these. I cut them open, but I haven't actually taken these pieces out yet because I wanted to be surprised with all of you on camera. Woo! So the reactions are all authentic. But anyway, if you haven't yet, go grab your drink. Go grab your comfy spot, put the camera on pause, put the video on pause, and then come right back because I'm just going to roll right into this since this is a part 2. All right, so first thing, I found these beautiful blue and white thank you cards. I don't think there's much here to really, oops, sorry for the bump. Nothing noteworthy, no pun intended, other than they're blue and white and they're just really pretty and they open like this. So I have a blue and white ring binder journal that I've been putting together, so these will make nice ephemera in that. This one I liked because it has flashcards, and then there's a math bingo, so let's see. You know, they package these up and you can't open them to find out. I was really hopeful I'd find something bingo-y. So yeah, I got bingo cards. Those are nice. That'll make nice ephemera, won't it? They're a little slick. Those will be fun. Journal cards or tags or what have you. And then there's the little flashcards. Oh, math teachers. Let's play the 2+1 bingo game. So not only do we play bingo, but we have to do some thinking. Those are the kind of games I hated as a child, but now that I'm an adult, I get it. I get it. However, the box is cool. So I'm collecting cool boxes because at some point I think I want to put something fun in them and package them up. But I don't know what yet. And then this is another flashcard set. And I like that they were purple. About, had, him, many, out. And they're all already on a 2-inch book ring, so that's a bonus. Okay, this pack I got, honestly, first I noticed these napkins. And if you looked in my spring napkin pack, my Easter one, I had some Easter napkins that I had found at the Vets for Success thrift store last year, and I put those in there with a cross. They have a cross on them, and they're this size. Then I saw this one, and I thought these would be a nice accompaniment. So anyway, I just got them. Don't know quite yet what I'll do with them. Not too thrilled about these. I don't really care. Anyway, but when I've turned it over, this is what's on the back. So I'm going to add these to my spring embellishment kits because they are just too cute. And look at it, it's not even been opened. They're from World Market. How many are in there? A set of 20. Yay! So some for you and some for me. So that'll be nice. Okay. Setting those aside. This is what I saw. And I thought, cool. Those will just be neat. I can use them however I want. And I may decide to go ahead and embroider some of them up because they're just too sweet. And it's weird. I've been wanting to get back into embroidery for a couple of years. But really, do I need another craft? No. So these can be used by themselves as a pocket. Oh, she started. Oh, it's got the thread on it. Oh, look at that. Started for me. How nice. And this one too, the cross stitch. Is this a pillowcase? Yeah. So I could finish cross stitching these out and make this into a border. This is a polyester pillowcase. And then remember my video where I talked about free supplies and things that are around your house? Well then, pillowcase. I could still stamp on this or tear it up into strips or do whatever I want. Make more pockets, use it to back certain things if I need extra support. So yeah, so use pillowcases, whether they be new or old. This is a table runner. This is like a whole set of pre-stamped, ready to cross stitch, and that looks like it has a Christmas poinsettia theme on it. Make sure I'm in camera. In frame, sorry. Make sure I'm in frame on the camera. And then this, what is this? What are you? Oh, it's got little spring duckies on it. It's like a, not a tablecloth, it's a giant panel. So I guess you would be stitching these up and then you could make a tablecloth or a quilt or something. So I've got a, oh, it's a baby one. Baby quilt. So here's a sheep. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera. There's a sheep. He's kind of wrinkly. Can you tell that's a sheep? And then this one was a ducky. Where are you, guy? I'll just lay him down. There's a bunny. I'll put him back here for you. Bunny. What are you? Are you a bear? An elephant? A hippo? What are you? Oh, a choo-choo train. Choo-choo train, because we're going with the animal theme and then we changed up to a machine. I can play that game from Sesame Street. One of these things is not like the others. It's the train. He's not an animal. Okay. Next one. I saw the box of stationery. And again, I couldn't really tell what was in there, so I took a chance. However, I've got this notion again lately to take pretty boxes like this and make these the journal covers. Look at that one. It's got kind of a burlap fabric feel to it. So that's kind of cool. So let's see what's in there. Is it just cards or do I get some of the stationery? Personally, I was really hoping for the stationery. Lots of cards. Well, so my card collection will be... Is there any stationery? Okay, some of these cards. Ooh, he's pretty. He make pretty ephemera. Oh, the bears. Oh my gosh, you guys are cute. Oh, you're stinking cute. Huh. God cares for you. There's a pretty little card. Do we have any of the stationery? There's another one of those pretty envelopes. That looks like Marjolaine Bastin. Yep. Oh, Peter Rabbit. A couple of Peter Rabbits. So what else we got? Stationery? Do I have any of the original stationery? There are things in these envelopes. I'm just not stopping. What is that? Upside down is what that is. Oh, a sanctuary. Who is this? This is this Good Shepherd Lutheran in Concord, California. Huh. And at last, some of the original stationery sheets, but they appear to be plain. Oh, there's one with the pattern. Oh, yay. 1, 2. Looks like there's 3 or 4 maybe in there. Okay, so there's that one. And then it was just on top of this box here. My back is starting to hurt from holding all this up. So I'm going to set it down. Where will I set it down? It's not really zooming, but there we go. There we go. Sorry, my back's starting to hurt from holding everything up. You're upside down. Hummingbirds. So this may have just been cards. Ooh, pretty cards though. Look at, I could make like, you could turn them, I could turn them, not you, me, into like journal cards and journal tags with that botanical feel. I could just stitch them onto another something and make these the botanical image on the front or stitch them onto a page. Ooh, they're blank! Or I could leave them how they are as ephemera. Stuff them in pockets. Oh my gosh, those are pretty. I didn't know hummingbirds came in all these patterns. Wow! Oh, here's some more pretty ones. Golly gee, this is a nice card set. Yay! And then envelopes. I don't know if there's anything else of note over here. There's this. It's definitely have a note. It's a blank note card. It's got the pretty edge on it. Oh, and a windmill. So there are a few more cards in here. Monet's Water Lilies. Very famous. I'm even starting to recognize it. Oh, that's tulips. Tulip fields and windmills in Holland, also by Monet. Oh, it's a whole Monet set. The white water lilies versus the other water lilies. Okay. Okay. Hey, all right. Well, that was good. That's a good investment. I really like these hummingbird cards. Okay, those are my favorite. Woohoo! And I have a couple to share, so that's awesome. Okay. Let's see, next. Okay, so I got a couple things, honestly. First of all, let me tell you about this. This is a package of doilies. These are the style of doilies that you use for catering and layering on trays, but I thought they'd be good for folding up to make those pockets and things, and then putting them in. They make envelopes and cute little, like almost like a library card pocket, but it's out of a doily. And I thought these were a nice size for folding into journals and making pockets. So I got a couple things. Honestly, do I need this? No. Cool factor? Absolutely. Maybe future grandchildren will have the benefit of playing with them, but they are blocks. They're story blocks. Look at this. And then depending on which way you turn them, it's a different part of the story. Oh, I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't. I don't need it. Not at all. These are the Goldilocks and the Three Bears story blocks. And literally I got it for the picture on the front of the box, which honestly I was going to turn it into a journal cover, but then I saw what was inside. Nope, saving these for the future grandchildren who better appreciate it. And then this, I literally just got this for me. For some reason, I have had this game on my mind. I don't know why. And I wanted to remember how to play it. And there it was in the children's book section. After I told myself, no books today, I bought a whole bunch of the Vets for Success. And then I bought some more here. So let's see. Yeah, these are all books. So I'll go really quickly. Buddy Bear's No Cook Cookbook. I need to turn my camera. There we go. That's better. Get my knee out of the way. Much better. So maybe for those cookbook packs, maybe not. Barn Owl for nature journals. Again, really pretty pictures of owls. Owls are very popular right now. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I apologize. I'm also trying to make sure I'm in frame by staring at my camera sideways. Precious Moments coloring books. I have a few. What? That's upside down. Oh, flip over for... Well, aren't they smart? It's kind of like 2-in-1. So, anyway, I have some Precious Moments books, and I have a few Precious Moments papers from when I scrapbooked. So, there will be a Precious Moments journal, at least one, in the future. This one, 1, 2, 3 rhymes, stories, and songs, kind of like an activity book. I like the artwork, and most of this has not been filled out. So, these will be fun to add into journals. This one, Why Do Birds Fly South? There was a whole series of them. This is the only one I actually like the artwork in it. And luckily it's, for me, it's chunked up here so I don't have to be sad about taking it apart. I can always trim it down and make another small journal. But here's the artwork in it. And again, I was thinking nature journals because I don't really have much for them. Nature or fall. It's very cool. Noah, only because I'm already working on all of these, and I thought maybe it would be nice to have the pages from this one to go in just in other journals generally, because I'm using up pretty much my whole stash of the 15 that I have right now. I'm using them up to be actual journals, so I really didn't need that one. There was another Jonah one, and I did put him back. A Cobtown Christmas, because look at the pages. These pages are cool. And the artwork is lovely, and I just thought it would just be really pretty in journals, no matter what kind I want to use. Just really pretty artwork and pages, and feels kind of vintagey. And there's 2 of these. Where's the other one? Must be in this pile. There you are. They say Woman Alive. You can tell it's very 70s. Very feminist oriented. Woman Alive! So there's more crafts for fun. I really liked the covers on them. This one, I liked the pages more than the other one. But then I went back through the other one and looked, and I found some pages that I do actually really like. But I really got them more for the covers. But look at that. Isn't she sweet? So these will be in journals. And then... so exciting, so simple. See, oh look, there's Barbie. I did see the Barbie on the second pass. Barbie convinced me because I just thought that was cool. In fact, my Barbie had a robe similar to that, but I don't think it was homemade. My first Barbie was cast off. My first couple were cast offs for my friend. Then I saw this. Isn't that the cutest? Look at her. Okay. So then I was like, okay, I'm sure there's some more pages in there I can use. So I'm going to lift this up. First Bible story book. I have a bigger edition of this, but I like the artwork. Oh, Eloise. Oh, nice. I like the artwork in it, and then in the back it has these that you can cut apart and use as ephemera on tags and things. So this is a smaller version of the one I have. Then I got a couple ring binder ones, and this one I've never seen before. Creative Home Decorating. Easy ideas for a beautiful home. Who's your publisher? I don't know, it's a secret. Just Creative Home. International Masters Publishers. Okay, so the look of this is like those light and easy cookbooks. I only have 4 minutes. I gotta hurry because I don't want to go past. I might go a little over just to read you your inspirational quote. But I did like, these are just a little bit different than some of the other fold-out pages. I have the gardening ones, and I have, you know, cookbook ones and handyman. But I like these. So some of these might wind up in those spring embellishment packs too, because there are a lot of really pretty soft colors in here. So there's that one. And then this is the Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook. So this is like from 70 or 80 something. It says new. I mean, it's not like new, but it's newer than the older ones. Another brilliant statement from me. 1989, but I like the red tabs, and the artwork and things are a little bit newer and updated than some of the older ones, but it still has really nice pictures. So this will probably go in cookbook packs too. And then I'll use this guy. Oh wow, that's a beautiful page. That's one of the tabs. So I'll make a journal out of the binder and the tabs, journal out of binder, maybe tabs, I don't know. There's only 5 tabs, yeah, so I will. And then use the pages for other stuff. Samson and Delilah. I did one recently that was David and Goliath themed, same kind of a book. Also had the special CD in it, so I don't know if I'll make a whole journal out of this one, but I'll definitely be using pages from it. Messy Bessie's Garden, and I think Messy Bessie, if I have enough usable pages, she'll go in the spring embellishment packs, because isn't she adorable? And she's planting a garden. You go, Bessie. Only, spoiler alert, she forgets to water it. And then see, you haven't taken care of them. You've let your garden go. Then she has to go back and redo. So, when she goes back, she gives it some water, but such cute pages, so sweet. Darling. So if there's enough pages for every pack to get one, I will do that. I'll only have 10 of those spring embellishment packs. Book of Prayers, Children's Book of Prayers. I always pick these for the artwork, because some of the modern artwork on these children's Bible stories and stuff is just garish, and I can't stand looking at it, but I like the pretty soft pictures. So more pages for journals. And then Butterfly Ball. Another one I got possibly for these spring embellishment packs, but if I don't have enough pages, look at that cover. Okay. Look at these pretty pictures. I only have like 1 minute. Changes. I just like the pictures. This is going to go in just general journals. Aren't they cute? Little wooden people building a little wooden house out of whatever those are. Pray with Prayer Circle Friends. My bee book. I already have one of these. And then I found the second one, and I'm doing Holly Hobby journals. So I picked up the second one here so that I have enough pages, but I've never seen any of the other letters. Just B. So I don't know. Did they ever do more letters? My first steps to reading. Yeah. My bee book. Don't know. Mother Goose, more pages to use. I will probably be cutting these down and making things because Sweet Child wrote on every single page at the bottom, practicing things. And anyway, they got very artsy in their book. Anyway, but the pictures will be pretty to use in journals and on tags. And that was that stack. So, oh, Gifts in a Jar. Is that from Savers? Yeah. Another one for the cookbook packs. Also, because the reason I picked this, I actually had 3 and I only really think I need 1. 1 is plenty, but these are those, when you make the gifts in the jar and then you can make these tags to go with it. It tells you what to put in the jar and then you give the tag as the gift with the jar, and these would make perfect tags, journaling tags. And these make really cool pages for the cookbook packs. So that'll be going in cookbook packs. And this one is the Secrets, Reader's Digest, Secrets of Better Cooking. And it has that look of a Reader's Digest book. Oh yeah, and guys, bonus ephemera inside the cover. So that's always fun. Anyway, the pages in here are just really neat looking. So these will also be going in the cookbook pack, and then I can make like a Reader's Digest type of journal with the cover. So, boy, there's lots of little extra recipes. Here's a big picture. Isn't that neat? Okay, so total spend at Savers, because I had a 20% off coupon and the young man was gracious enough to return it to me. It's good all year, so he just gave it back to me. After the 20% off was $39.83. So honestly, I got a lot of fun stuff, and still I got a lot of books, but hopefully most of those are just going to be pages used, not journals that I need to make out of the covers. So, and then maybe someday I can just figure out what to do with all the empty book covers. Okay, so real quick devotional thought for the day, coming from this book, Heaven, Glimpses of Glory. Written and compiled by Ellen, E-L-L-Y-N, Sanna, S-A-N-N-A. Okay, and our quote today is from A.W. Tozer, The Pursuit of God. See if you can see that. When the eyes of the soul looking out meet the eyes of God looking in, heaven has begun right here on earth. That's by A.W. Tozer from The Pursuit of God. All right, that was part 2 of my first thrift haul for 2020, and I appreciate everybody sticking with me to the end. There is a part 1 before this video, and I think I'll be releasing these on the same day so I don't confuse the algorithm, and I don't think you really need to wait a week in between. So until next time, this is Marcy with Creators Call. Swing by my shop on Etsy. Everything's linked below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And then to see every time I post something new, click the notification bell. It's right next to the subscribe button. And until next time, I want you to be inspired and do something creative today. All right, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.